everybody. Welcome back to the show. This is the Eccentric Mind Podcast with me, George Hernandez. I recently interviewed Brayan, and he is the owner, the CEO, the entrepreneur of the Misunderstood brand. I had a great pleasure and a great time talking to him. This guy has a lot of things to say, and he's been through tons of things. In this episode, you're going to find out how to start from nothing and build something. You're going to find out a lot about manifestation and how he was able to come across certain situations and was able to build along the way. He was talking a lot about the process of the 9 to 5 and how it was just monotonous and how he didn't enjoy it anymore and how he decided to take a full leap from the 9 to 5 lifestyle over to the entrepreneurship lifestyle. Brayan is a very special individual, and I'm grateful for the fact that I was able to meet him at the time I met him. And if you know the background of this story, you know it took years for us to finally sit down and be able to chat. So if you gain any sort of wisdom, any sort of knowledge, or found something that was profound to you, even if it was just one small thing, please feel free to share it with other individuals as well, because we're just trying to impact and help as many people as we possibly can with this show. And yeah, I hope to see you to the next time. In the meantime, though, feel free to like this video, comment what your favorite segment was, and share it with as many people as you possibly can. And once again, subscribe for much more content, many more entrepreneurs, many more coaches, many more business people. And yeah, I couldn't be more excited. And till the next time, everybody, and I hope you have a fantastic day. All right, Brayan.
What's up, my boy?
What does misunderstood mean to you?
Misunderstood, bro. It means more than anything, more than a word, it means a legacy. You know? It means, like, this is what I'm gonna leave, bro. Well, when it's all said and done, this is what I'm gonna leave. Misunderstood. Every garment, every piece that you guys have is gonna mean something, you know? Like our kids, everything that was misunderstood. You know, it's going to be global, bro. I already know we're going global, so it's going to be something good, bro. And I mean, I've always been misunderstood my whole life, bro. So it's like I said, it's deeper than a word. It's a legacy. And it's also, how do I say it? Like, you're only misunderstood if you feel like no one understands you, you know? And I feel like everybody feels like that. I feel like everybody feels like, damn, no. Like, I do this, but no one understands why I do it. I'm gonna take this risk, but no one understands why I'm gonna take this risk. I'm gonna invest all my money, but no one understands why I'm gonna invest all my money. I'm gonna not sleep, but no one understands why I'm not gonna sleep. I'm gonna wake up early and go to sleep late, but no one's gonna understand why I do that. No one's gonna understand the countless nights that you're crying, countless nights that you're not only downing yourself, but you're like, fuck, what, damn, what am I doing, you know? Am I doing it right? Like, I'm making some people happy, but I'm making some people mad. I'm making some people happy. I'm making some people sad. I'm getting some people jealous. I'm motivating some people. Can't make everybody happy, and that's what you have to understand. So, the whole point of being misunderstood is, like I said, being able to understand the non-understandable, you know? Or the non-explainable, you know, what you can't explain, the unexplainable. There you go. Being able to, like I said, you know why you do something. You know what I mean? So, like I said, it's more in depth of, like, you're misunderstood one way or another, bro. In anything, in a sport, in a job, in a hobby, in something that only you believe in, and only you see it. Until you see it flourish and you see it like growing and you're seeing it give all these abundance and all these things, bro. It's beautiful what you could do just by believing in yourself.
Yeah. That's the main thing with it is when you have just a conviction, but full belief that what you're doing is gonna pan out in the way that you want it to. It doesn't matter what everybody else thinks. Because they're not going to understand the vision. They're not going to see what it is that you're working on yourself.
Exactly, bro.
So the fact that you feel misunderstood, perfectly. Show it off, man.
I'm gonna put them inside because I don't like having them. They're clinging and shit while you're talking. I really want one out.
Yeah, I love that. Also, the legacy part.
Yeah, bro. Man, bro, you feel me? You have to, like I said, bro. We gotta leave something, bro.
Yeah.
You know what are we gonna take? Nothing, bro. You feel me? But what are we gonna leave?
Right.
We could leave everything. You know? My bad. Technical difficulties of having hella chains on, huh? It's okay, bro. But continue, pa.
The thing with your legacy is that what you would say your why? Is that what it is that you're doing it for? So that way you can leave something behind, something like a sweater or a jacket or a shirt.
Yeah, I'm
or
doing
is...
it more to leave a... What happened? Pull up. My cousin.
What's going on, G? How's it going?
My cousin Trippy Turtle.
What's going on, G? Nice to see you.
Yeah. But yeah, what are you saying, pa?
I'll ask you a question.
Talk to
So,
me.
at this current moment, where are we at?
We're at the store. We're at the compound. We're at the misunderstood compound. You know, it's not a store. You know, it's like I said, it's a compound. We do a little bit of everything in here, bro. We brainstorm ideas. We cry in here, bro. We have happy moments. We have sad moments. We have moments of despair. When all my friends when they're feeling like they need to let something out, or they're going through it, like mentally, physically, whatever, they come here, bro, and they just heal. They come in here and they just talk with me, and they tell me their problems, and kind of help them out whatever I could, you know. But like, they feel like this is their second home, bro, and there's no other word to put it, you know. It's second home to all of us, is for sure our second home.
Yeah. What was the work like to make this place happen?
Damn. Countless nights, bro. Like sleepless nights, countless nights. Coming in here,
being misunderstood.
Yeah, being misunderstood for sure. You feel me? Coming in here and like I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna be honest. Look, I quit my job. I quit my 9 to 5. Like, I was working at the school district, and I just didn't like it no more. And like, they were just, you know, just a lot of things going on. So I took it upon myself to go all in. Is what I said. I'm gonna go all in. You feel me? Like, once I quit, shit, it's over. Like, I'm gonna be able to dedicate my whole time into it. I don't have nothing tying me or wasting my time, because that's what I was doing. I was wasting my time helping other people over there. You feel me? When I could have been in here. But what I would do is I'd finish over there working. I would come over here, bro, and put my hours in over here still. You feel me? Still have to clean, have to organize things, you know. So, but I didn't do it alone, you know. Like, these shows that we put up right here, we did them with my boy VSL. We did them with my boy OTP. We did them with his boy Brandon. We did them with my cousin. You feel me? Like, all of us put in our little, like, grain of rice. You feel me? Our little, like, we all put in our hours in here. You feel me? And like, the people that didn't put in their hours, you feel me? That's why they're not here.
You talked a little bit about, like, a leap of faith. You know, jumping from the 9 to 5, but then also just deciding to go all into this facility. Can you talk to me of what a day-to-day basis was like for you?
Back then,
when you took that leap of faith.
Oh, when I said I'm going all in.
What was it like?
I would wake up, bro, and I had a car back then, so I'd wake up, get my car, go to the gym, you know, free my mind of everything, boom. And then I would come in here, bro, and I just start manifesting all this is happening, bro. I just start like, hey, I'm gonna have clothes all around. We're gonna have hats. We're gonna have everything in here, like, I do that a lot. I manifest, bro. I love doing it, bro, because when you manifest, you're able to, like, say, you see, I told you I was gonna do it. You feel me?
Yeah, it's like a little vision that you have in the present moment of what it's gonna look like in the future.
And you wanna know where it started, bro? In my house, when I would clean my room, bro. I would have a messy ass room, bro, and I would love it. Bro, and I would record it. I'd be like, look, watch right now, I'm gonna clean it up. And bro, I'd put in my work. You feel me? Put in hours cleaning the room. And then once you have the finished product, you're like, damn, you're able to record it. You feel good about yourself. That's where the manifesting started. You feel me? The manifesting started. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I started catching on, you know? I was like, oh, shit.
It's like
you're able to think in you're believing in yourself.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's like you said, it's like a second knowledge now. You feel me? You're able to, I'm going to do it because I want to do it. I'm going to do it because I could do it. You feel me? Like that.
In one of your podcasts with Fresco, I saw it recently. You also said that.
Shout out my boy Fresco.
Shout out Fresco. You talked about that there was a point where you were working at Cardenas, but then you quit your job, or you got fired from your job, and you didn't want to tell your mom. So you decided to start going into your car, going to hikes, sleeping in your car. And you also talked about your hikes, and when you're on the mountain, that you would see the shop.
Yeah,
you would see the entire thing. What's your process like when it comes to manifestation?
I feel like everybody does it differently, you know. It's not gonna work for everybody the same way I do. It's not gonna work for everybody. Everybody has their own way of manifesting, but the way I do it is just believing wholeheartedly, bro. Even if you have that little speck of fucking chance that you're not gonna make it, you have to say you're gonna make it. You can't think negative, bro. I tell all my boys, and they're not gonna let me lie, bro. I tell them, bro, like, you can't speak negative about yourself, bro. And they get mad at me, you feel me? Like, you don't understand, like, this going... Nah, you can't, bro. You can't think like that. You gotta think positive. You gotta think you have to be positive. Everything you attract is what you're thinking is what you attract. So if you start thinking negative shit's gonna happen. You start thinking positive things are gonna come because you're believing in it. This whole world is based off of our energies, bro. That's why we could feel when people are coming in on some like they want to come trying to benefit off me, or they want to come try to help. That's why I offered you feel me? Like, you do the videographer, you do all this. You could show my cousin's girl how to do it. You feel me? And we all go up, bro. Yeah. We're all a team at the end of the day. You know, and we don't have vlogs, like you said, bro. We don't have those memories to be like, yeah, we were doing this. We don't, bro. Or we have to be dealing with people that, you know, like, it's just life that happens, you know, or like circumstances where, like, we don't have the newest devices or whatever, you know. But it's also, like you said, you know, if you really want it, you're gonna be there. You're gonna do it. What you're going for and what you're striving for, you're gonna put in the work no matter what. You feel me? So it's like, that's why I offered it, and because we've been talking for years about it, you know. But it was more as in, when are you ready? Because you had the other two jobs, remember? So it's like, and I don't know if you still do have them. You feel me?
Remember that?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Hey, I'm about to start my third job. Like, what the fuck? My third job?
and a business on top of that.
I'm like, damn. Yeah, bro. And
I love that what you said. There's this quote that says, even the tiniest mustard seed can move mountains.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Love that.
That's from the Bible for sure. For sure, bro. And I'm real, you know, I believe in God for sure, you know, good. So it's all thanks to him too, bro. If I wouldn't be here if it weren't for him, bro. I wouldn't be in the position that I am to be able to help people if I didn't have the team that I have, the team that he blessed me with, bro. You feel me? And we just added another one. You feel me? So it's like the team's growing, bro. Yes. Little by little.
You had a video on one of your motivational reels, right? I look back, bro. I look back. So in the video, you were at Cardenas. You had the hat on, you had the smock, you had the, you know, everything going on. You were taking out the trash, and what you were saying is, you know, don't think negative. And
I mean, like I said, you feel me? This isn't just for play. This is a lifestyle. I've been thinking like this since I was young. You know?
At the end of the video, you said, turn a negative into a positive. And in one of your most recent posts, you said, they don't seem to understand how I turned nothing into something. So, Brayan. This guy's fucking amazing.
Bad. Yeah. I wouldn't think no one would catch that, bro.
Talk to me about the art of turning nothing into something. Because from what it seems like to me, you know that extremely well.
You're about to make me cry.
We'll hug after this.
Well, bro, just turn nothing into something, bro. Just shout out my boy Denner. Did that though, no cap. He has a brand, none to some, and it touches my heart because. Oh my bad. No, but hey, this is me. You feel me? Like I ain't gonna let no. I ain't gonna front. When we first came from Mexico, me and my family,
Take your time. We're here.
Me and my mom, bro, we would we didn't have money, so we'd dumpster dive, bro. Had everything that we had, bro. My clothes, toys, whatever, bro. Like, not everything, you feel me? Because my mom put in her work for everything we have, like, by working too. But dumpster diving was just one way of, like, one man's trash is the other man's treasure. And I've always believed that shit wholeheartedly because it's the truth, bro. Someone could throw something away, you could find it and be like, dang, I just found this shit. Yeah. And you're so happy, bro. It brings you such an enjoyment. It's such an excitement. So turning nothing into something, bro, is just like turning someone's trash into treasure, bro. Yeah. And my mom showed me that. It would be like, that ain't trash. Clean it up. Yeah. It works perfectly.
Be resourceful. Be alchemize it.
Yeah, bro. And yeah, that's just what it is, bro. Turning nothing into something, bro. Like, everyone doubted me, bro. Like, a lot of people doubted me. A lot of people said I wouldn't be shit. A lot of people said that would end up bad, you feel me? A lot of people said that I wouldn't amount to be shit, bro. But the same people that said that come now, ask me for favors, come and ask me, like, can you do this? Come and ask me, and, hey, like, I see you got your shit going, my boy. What's up? Like, hell yeah, my boy. And I never hit them with the, nah, you treated me like this.
Right.
Because me, bro, I always knew, bro, you feel me, that we would be where we're at, and I never was cocky with it. I was always humble about it because when it's your time to shine, you're not supposed to outshine anybody, bro. You're supposed to shine with the people that were with you.
Love that.
And I've been teaching my team that, bro. You feel me? Because there's just been, like, little, miscommunications. At the end of the day, that's why we're misunderstood. Because we're going to have those miscommunications. But if we're able to talk it out, and if we're able to understand each other and not the fucking problem, then that's when everything goes better, bro, and it starts flowing, coming together, yeah. And you start seeing why we're a fucking team and not against each other, right. Because I've never wanted to be better than my boys, bro, and you know this, you feel me? I've always wanted to bring everybody in and shine. Shit, how many shout-outs have I done in the whole fucking podcast? You feel me? So I love all my people, bro, and like one thing my boy Beso says, shout out my boy Beso, he says, like, loyal to everyone I'm building with. That's deep as fuck, bro. Super. That's deep, bro. You feel me? Me and bro met off of fucking Instagram, bro. Off of fucking me sending him these motivational quotes, bro, and it just touched his heart. It turned some random person hitting you up on some motivation into a fucking relationship, bro. Into a bond.
Which then turned into loyalty.
Friendship, loyalty.
Man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the whole purpose of life, bro. Finding the people that are not only gonna help you along the way, but you're gonna be able to help them too, and not just use them. Yeah. You feel me?
Kind of like what we were talking about when we first started before the podcast, is giving without any expectation of receiving in return. So you give just to give that energy, not because you want the thing, but because the act of doing feels so much better.
Yup.
Love that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that deep ass question, bro. Nothing into something is the truth, and it's crazy. I didn't think no one would catch that, bro, and you did.
Got you, bro. I got you. Tell me, man. So, everyone's trying to start a brand. Everyone's trying to make it on whether it's Instagram and trying to make the clothes.
Now, everyone's trying to now. You feel me? But back then, ain't nobody want to start shit.
I hear you, no doubt. What would you tell those people that are struggling when it comes to creating and building their brand? What is it that they need to do in order to make that vision come true, just like you did?
Hit us up on Instagram, misunderstood_airshop951. We'll bring your vision to life. I promise you. And I'll guide you guys. I ain't no stingy ass person, and I'll help you guys, because shit, I know what it feels like to not have the help.
Yeah. So, Brian, you told a story of how you needed $100 for the wall of the shop.
Oh, yeah.
So it was like a time of rock bottom, I guess. And you mentioned someone sent you $100.
Yeah, JV. My boy JV.
In those times of hardship, how do you manage to stick to your vision, showing up every day that you had in place, even though your circumstances, your environment isn't where you wanted it or expected it to be? Nothing is going to plan. So how do you stay on the plan? How do you stay on the path, on the vision?
Because I'm going to be honest, when I first started, I would always get stressed, right? But then God just started revealing himself, why are you worrying if I already got it?
Yeah.
I already took care of it. Why are you worrying about it? So, I don't know. It might sound crazy, but God talks to me, or maybe, God talks to me, and he told me, don't even trip. It was good. You got it. And I was like, damn, who can I ask? Yeah, bro, JV came through.
Yeah. I love that. And then
having faith, in other words. My bad.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good. You said myself just now. In another video, you were talking about the best advice is just to listen to yourself, not to listen to anybody else.
Oh, yeah.
How have you managed to build that sort of skill by listening to pretty much what you said, God is kind of talking to you, but it's also coming from you too. So how do you listen to yourself when other people are giving you ideas? Other people are telling you to do this and try that.
Because like I said, no one sees the vision that me and God see.
Yeah.
My vision is way bigger than this, and I can't let you guys know what it is because only me and God know it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It's just it's a legacy, but it's also a bigger vision.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't let anybody punch a hole into what
into
it
what
is.
Into what I'm harvesting. Yeah. Exactly. Yep.
Man, how do you stay on the path? How do you stay on the vision?
Man, just
what keeps you going?
My family, bro. I don't see them like that, bro. A lot, Yeah. And when I do see them, we're able to have fun, bro. We're able to chill, Yeah, we have our hardships, but it's just I know I'm doing this. And I'm sacrificing a little bit of time right now for us to reap a little bit more rewards in the future. Because I know it's going to happen because God already told me it's going to happen.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. You had a good quote on your recent post that said, visionaries can't be contained.
Haha.
What do you mean by that?
That one is not my quote. It's my boy, what's it? Here, I don't want to mess it up, so let me get his name, all right?
You're good. Take your time.
My boy Ricardo Montañez from the Hot Cheeto movie.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I got personally invited to the screening.
Yeah.
So I took, but at the time I didn't know you, all right? Don't get mad. It was me, my boy BB. Yeah, me, my boy BB. BB, Yusuf, and me, I believe, and his girl, BB's girl. I believe that was the ones that went. If not, it was just me, BB. Damn, don't get mad. My bad. My memory's so bad. But yeah, part of the team went. There you go. Part of the team went, and myself, we went. And yeah, that movie touched my heart, bro. And it's true, bro. Visionaries can't be contained. And it's the same thing what we just said, bro. Why? Because we see the vision. We see the bigger picture. We don't see every little obstacle. We see it, but we don't let it break us. We let it make us.
Yeah.
That's crazy how I don't even know that I have quotes like that. Cause you said, they don't seem to understand how I turn nothing into something. It's bro, those quotes, and they're not even mine, bro. They're God's.
Yeah.
You feel me? Cause he's the one that gives me the wisdom, to be able to give you guys what I'm saying right now.
Yeah. So it sounds like you have a really good connection with your intuition too.
Yeah.
Being able to just hear what it is that's going on and then just being able to work on it.
Yeah.
There was a point where you mentioned that you were working at Cárdenas.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm curious because I have a question for you.
Talk to me.
You used to make agua frescas.
Yeah.
Do you think a part of making those agua frescas when you started at Cárdenas, do you think that kind of became the boldies?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it did, for sure. Because there was, I don't remember what client told me or what lady told me, if it was a guy or a girl. But someone at Cárdenas told me, I'm pretty sure it was a guy and a girl, actually. They told me, hey, you should make your own agua frescas, sell them on the side. I'll buy them after work, I'll buy them.
Yeah.
What? I was say less. So, I started doing that. But but look, I'm going to give a little shout out. So, me and my ex-girlfriend back then, we would sell horchata in Vista Del Lago, we would sell $2 horchata. I don't know if you remember, but we would sell $2 horchata. Did you go to Vista Del Lago or no?
I went to move out.
Okay, so at Vista Del Lago, we would sell the $2 horchata. We would sell cups, and we would sell it for $2. Yeah. But like, she would make the horchata, and we would sell it. You know, so it was like a team effort kind of thing. But like, that kind of I remembered, you know, when they told us like, oh, we have to make our own. We had to go by the recipe book, but I didn't like that. So you know, if you know, if you've seen. My bad. If you've seen the podcast with my boy Fresco, you're gonna see that like I outsourced and I used the departments. You know, the departments.
Yes. Yeah. Because they give you the money for.
Yeah. They give you a budget. There you go.
Yeah.
We use the budget to like, you know, make our waters or whatever. So, yeah, I started using resources from like the ingredients from the store, pues, to make them my own. And yeah, people were just coming for the waters. So, like you said, I was gonna I started selling the waters, but then I was cleaning and washing dishes one time, and I got really like hot. It was really hot that day. I was like, damn, I want a bully. Boom, bro, bro. I could bring them up. So that's why I have these. The bully. This is where it all started. Yeah. And why is it the littlest chain? Cause shit. It's the littlest one, but it's the one that means the most.
You said it was the first one?
Yeah.
That was the biggest one when you first got it.
I'll be honest, this is the last one I got. This is the one I got, right, like at the end. But I don't know, like I've been using it more because like I said, I started with the bullies, so I can't forget where I started, you know? And I'm gonna bring them back, but I just don't have a car right now, so I'm not able to like,
no doubt,
you know, like fully be there, like deliver them how the people want me to, you know? So once I get my car, the bullies will be back, and we'll probably have some drivers.
It's really interesting how you're able to manage, you know, the bullies, the shop, the misunderstood line.
Yeah.
How is it? How do you feel about managing all sort of different sort of businesses that you have?
I have a bar on one of my songs. Let me look for it. It says hold up, give me a second. Right here it says, running all these plays, I'm going crazy. Just printed 100 shirts, you know, and it's like I'm going to feel like I'm going insane. Only God could save me. It's like, it's the truth. Like, you're like you gotta juggle everything. But the reason also why I stopped the bullies is so I could focus on the misunderstood brand, right? Because I was trying to juggle everything. Yeah. You know, like you said, it's hard. So I think that's also why God, like, hey, chill out.
One at a time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hey, I gave you the vision, but don't mess it up, my boy. You feel me? Like that.
When I was working on the business, I was trying to do the business. I was trying to do a podcast, and I was trying to do YouTube videos, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts.
And it just drains you.
The whole thing.
Mentally. Yeah. You feel me? Once I started, like, focusing mainly on just the brand and manufacturing, that's when, like, things got a little better. You know what I mean? Yeah, because when I started at first, we weren't really getting sales like that, you know? Obviously, you know, we're just starting, you know? But like I said, I always say this, appreciate every single one that bought my first job, that bought every single garment, that's ever bought anything from me, you know? I appreciate you guys. You guys are helping me become what we want to become.
Shout out them.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Shout out my boy George, too. Sheesh.
Shout out you. Thank you for doing this.
Hell yeah.
Man, okay. So then, that brings me to...
I don't even want the podcast to end. I just want the questions to keep going.
That brings me to one other thing that I was thinking about. Pretty much what you were just talking about right now. A quote that helped me when I was trying to do everything all at once. It's either you're moving in one direction and you're going really far, or you're trying to go 4 different directions and you're only going to go
so far.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
very, very much what you're saying.
Yeah.
I talked about the bullies a little bit too, because it's those tiny moments that you do. It's the tiny moments when you're filling it up and trying to get all the ingredients for the department that end up becoming something else and something bigger. So how has, you know, we have this label of stubborn being a bad thing, a bad trait to have. But I think if you flip it around and use it in your better benefit, stubbornness can actually help you grow and become a better individual.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
How has, I'm not calling you per se, but
Nah, I'm for sure stubborn, and I'll say that proudly. My mom knows this too. I'm stubborn, bro. But if I'm stubborn for a reason, bro.
Stubborn
like I said,
too.
I'm doing it and I'm being stubborn because God told me to be stubborn. Yeah. Shout out God.
How has being stubborn helped you grow into the person that you are right now?
It's helped me oversee the bullshit. You feel me? It's helped me like not let anything bother me in a way.
Yeah.
Like I said, like the incident that happened before we did the podcast, yeah. I'm able to like sit back and just look at it and just analyze it. Okay, what can I do better? What did I do wrong? Tracas.
Yeah. Tracas. What's tracas?
Just something my boy Luis Enrique says. My boy, huh? But yeah, he says it. Tracas.
Okay.
My boy. Yeah.
Can you tell me, you talked about a former brand that you have. I'm really curious on what you learned from No More Addictions.
Damn. I mean, what I learned from it is just, you can't just stick to one audience, you know? That's why I really didn't continue with it, because everyone's addicted to something. And you could be addicted to something good, bro. You could be addicted to working out. You could be addicted to going on hikes. You could be addicted to working. You could be addicted to anything, you know? So it's all like, I was like, oh man, like I need something that's like everybody's gonna relate to. Something that like you're gonna see the word and you're gonna be like, that's me. Yeah. And I've always felt misunderstood. The shirt you have on right now is like, if you look at it, it's kind of like I was going for like a little kid. Like if a little kid wrote it, you feel me? So that's kind of me when I was young, writing it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's like a misunderstood. That makes sense?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's more like an inner child me trying to come out when I started the Misunderstood brand. But then once I seen it, I was like, you know what? I'm going to let the inner child of me be in the brand too, but I'm also going to incorporate my growing up. Yeah. So I'm able to do everything. You know what I mean? And I just started a brand called not started it, but we're like slowly, little by little, a little branch, Misunderstood Toddlers for kids.
Love it.
You know?
Love it.
We're able to do like giveaways, toy drives, you know, like little events. Now, like we already do, but now it's gonna be a little better because now it's that community. You know?
So it seems like the brand in and of itself is starting to grow more.
Yeah. So I couldn't promote No More Addictions to some kids.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna tell you something, bro, and you're gonna be like, damn, bro, I had so much faith in No More Addictions that I went to the district, bro. And that, I'm gonna be honest, that's kind of not unmotivated me, but it was like, you know, because I went to the superintendent and I talked to him and I had a whole slideshow. I have a video of it. I had a whole slideshow, you know, presented it, and he was like, okay, well, what do you want me to do? My boy, I just gave you a whole presentation of what I want you to do. What you mean? You weren't paying attention? So I kind of seen they're not going to take me serious with No More Addictions. I got to go with something that... Because my plan, bro, is to go to these schools. And I'm able to just talk to them like this, how I'm talking to you right now. And tell them, hey, you're able to chase your dreams. Don't let nobody tell you different. Yes. Don't just go, hey, I want to be a doctor. Hey, I want to be... No, you could make money otherwise. You could be like a hustler. Not like that, you know? But you could sell chips. You know what I mean? You could sell candy. Yeah. You could, you know what I mean? Like... Start your own bracelets. You can shout out my boy Eddie. My boy Eddie does his own bracelets. You know what I mean? It's like you could do anything you put your mind to.
Yeah.
Don't let it be, oh, I can only be this career.
Right.
I've never liked that.
And that's what schools do. That's what jobs do. They domesticate us into being some sort of way.
Hey, George said it on me.
Yeah. you have to put on some sort of face and be liked by other people. You have to
put on a persona you're not.
Yeah. I heard a quote too recently.
Hey, this is water, by the way. Don't you guys think I'm drinking anything else?
Make sure he's drinking water. I heard a quote too that said, if you don't like a pursuit or a job, and you're pretty good at doing it, even though you don't like it, imagine a job where you love every single aspect of it.
Exactly.
You know? Imagine what you can do then.
And that's what I do, bro. I love what I do.
Yeah.
I love printing, bro. I love turning nothing into something.
Yeah.
I love being able to grab a garment and be like, damn, I'm going to turn this into something beautiful, you know? And I'm able to turn it into art. And people, and that's people's words, you know? Mm-hmm. They tell me, bro, I've made pieces, whole pieces for me, bro. as soon as I'm wearing it, or what, even if I'm wearing it the whole day, I want to buy it off of you. I want to buy it off of you. I'll make you another one. Nah, bro. I want the one you're wearing.
Wow. Just goes to show just how impactful you are to the community.
Yeah, and I'm not even doing it to flex. It's like the truth. People won't let me lie.
No, it's you can feel the energy when you're in the room. You can even when they're in here, you know, you can sense the amount of love and just how much they care about you.
Yeah, for sure.
How is it? What's the most important thing about being an entrepreneur?
Sticking to your vision. And having that, like I said, having that that mindset of I'm gonna do it. Yeah. No matter what, I'm gonna get it done.
I think one of the reasons why I like you so much and why I think you're a really good entrepreneur is because you not only say it, but you also do it. Not only that, you stick to your vision, but it seems like you just care so much about the people around you.
Fuck, have to, bro. Yeah. Because if the people around you are okay, you're okay. Yeah. If I'm okay, I'm able to take care of the people around me. Yeah. If the people around me are okay, they're able to take care of me.
Right. Love it. I have this thing about leadership that I write. So it's like you're kind of in a forest, right? And there's 24 vines that are hanging from the ceiling. All of them are completely loose. And as a leader, you need to go over to the
vine. That's the vine.
The vine, and you need to go to the vines and you need to wrap them tight, because what you're gonna do as a leader, you're gonna jump on them like Tarzan, you know, going from
vine to
vine. So if you have one that's loose, it's your fault because you didn't tighten it enough. And if you go and you fall, then both of you guys fall. So your job as a leader is to just make them as tight as they possibly could, so that way you can just go back,
be able to get
forth. Yeah. So I see that with you. It just seems like you're constantly, you know, making those bonds tight.
The one that's really making these bonds is God, not me. God's the one that's doing everything, bro. Because when it's all said and done, what? Yeah. Like Mike Tyson said, "Hey, when we're gone, what? What's it gonna matter, dog?" But you know, like you take it into a deeper level, and like it is gonna matter because what you do is gonna impact people, bro. Yeah. That's how they're gonna remember you.
Yep. And they're definitely gonna remember misunderstood.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Appreciate that, bro. That's love.
Man, did you ever think, we talked about this before, but did you ever think that you and I would meet in a gym where I'm doing bicep curls? And did you ever anticipate being in your own shop, being interviewed by a person that you met randomly at the gym who had a camera?
Yes, because we talked about it as soon as we met. Because the way we met was funny. Like, I seen you recording yourself, and I was like, "Hey, my boy, you trying to record me?" Because I would record myself with my phone, and I was like, "Nah, I need good videos." So, like, you trying to record me? And yeah, you did, bro. And the video you did for me touched my heart, bro. So I was like, "Damn, that shit." He did a crazy ass video. He did a voiceover for me too. Everything.
I did do a voiceover for you. I forgot about that.
I got it. It's just the reason what misunderstood is. You know, I wrote it. He said it in the voiceover, but yeah, bro.
Fuck.
Well, it's crazy. I'm telling you,
we have a
lot, bro. We have a lot of background, you know, and it's like look, let me see if I can find it real quick for you guys to watch.
I also remember we used to hop on video calls, and you mentioned before where your rooms were dirty. Yeah. I remember in the background just seeing. I was like, dang,
the homie's room.
You brought me back. Invited me to like play soccer.
No God.
Yeah.
Where's that? Watch, I'm gonna show you guys something right now. I just posted it not that long ago, bro. The video, like, where, like, I was talking to myself. You remember it? Hold up. I'm really afraid on my heart. But, like, it's like, again, like, it's the power of manifesting, you know, and having faith in yourself. You're able to, like, wholeheartedly believe in yourself, you know? Yeah. But, like,
wow, the moment I started this one too, the note that's on it, it's also at 222.
That's crazy.
What does that mean?
Oh, it's God. Just science, bro. Oh, look. So, it is... Damn, what's the date today? September 25th.
4th, I believe. I think it's let me check that because I'll be tripping sometimes. 8. Tell me, wait. Oh, it's the 23rd. Okay. September 23rd, 3:18 p.m. We out here working. We got the heat press machine right here. We got the vinyl.
I'm at work, bro.
Wow.
All the shirts right here. Gonna make all that. We got the cricket machine. It's about to start. He's about to get to work right now in a bit. Just know that everything paid off. Look at you. Look where you're at right now, fool. Exactly. Be proud of yourself, motherfucker, because I'm proud of you.
So you just gotta do videos like that to remind yourself, you know?
Damn. I do those too, bro.
Yeah, bro. So you know the deal. Yeah. You know, look. And then recently, bro, watch. Yeah, bro, it's just you know, bro, we have the vision, we know what we're gonna be. Because like we said, we don't let nobody tell us otherwise, you know?
No doubt.
We're able to have that, like, that self-discipline to say, you know what, we're gonna make it no matter what, and no matter what you think. You know?
Regardless of how we feel sometimes too.
Yeah, bro, because, you know, don't get it twisted, bro. There's days where you're not motivated at all, but you got to make it happen.
That's the thing, too. A lot of people need motivation. They need it. They need to have it injected into their veins at all times.
Yeah, they have to find it within, though, because that motivation comes within.
Yeah.
That motivation, I could give it to you guys, you know, I could motivate you guys, but it's better when it comes within. It's better when you motivate yourself because you're more proud. You know, you're like, you know what, I did that, you know, and it's like I said, you're able to like get into a deeper level within yourself and stuff, you know. But I'm gonna look for that video later and I'm gonna show you. But yeah, the video was just basically me manifesting again, like how we are right now. But I was manifesting more as in like what was gonna be the future, you know.
I hear you. That's something I wrote about. Was sometimes people are in really big pains when they need motivation. They're on fire physically, literally. Their bones are burning, their flesh is burning, the bones are breaking, and motivation can be a spit to the face because they think it's gonna reduce and solve the problem of this burning flesh that they have. But sometimes motivation is just a spit in the face, and the only way to solve it, just like you said, is allowing it to come from within.
Yup.
Because once you just provide yourself a little evidence, then that's when you can begin moving the needle forward, you know, towards what you want to build, towards what you want to be. And
it's like you said, it's deeper and stuff.
Yeah, motivation is not needed. Evidence is needed. Yep. You need to give yourself evidence that you are what you say you are.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
That reassurance, plus everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah. Well.
Damn, I can't find it.
You're good, bro. You're good.
I'm mad, bro, because I had the video, bro, and it was basically like I said, like manifesting. But we'll just find it another day.
You're all good, bro. You're all good.
My bad, guys. I was trying to show you guys.
You're all good. So, Brayan, love you to bits, man. Can you tell me what the next chapter is going to look like? Where can we find you?
Sheesh. We're going up, bro. We're going global. So you guys can find me on Instagram. We're going to be 951.Guero right there on Instagram. Yeah. 951Guero. You just want to keep up on the lifestyle. We're going to have a vlogger now. So y'all going to keep up with the vlogs. We won't have the vlogs
fire,
now,
bro.
For sure.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to say to the fans before we...
Yeah, I got a couple questions for you, huh? Let me ask you a couple questions now.
Hit me with.
What motivated you, bro, to start like doing podcasts like with other people now?
That's a good question. I was talking about it before we started, but I was doing short films, movies. I was doing all these reels. Because physically, I have a skill with this. I feel like I'm really fucking good at this.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And I don't want to let that skill just go away. So at the moment, I think even though I can make a couple good short films, the ability to go out and create more and more and more and more, that's draining. Yeah, it's a lot. But what I can do is I can make a pretty good cinematic podcast. So that's where I'm going for at the moment. What motivated me, though, was pain. My business failed, bro. My business sunk, and it burned, and it crashed, and I tied my identity to it. It's who I wanted to be. I wanted to be a business owner. So when it crashed and it burned, I also fell with it too.
Yeah.
So the point of suffering led me to, all right, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try
Because
this.
why give up?
Yeah. Yeah, why?
What's the point of giving up, bro? What are you gaining? You don't gain nothing out of giving up, but out of like doing these podcasts, what are you gaining? Exposure. We're able to connect with you in a deeper level. Yeah. We're able to tell our stories, share our stories, you know. Not only is he gonna like interview me, but now he's gonna interview the whole team. We all have a story to tell, you know what I mean? So we got content coming for you guys for sure.
Precisely why I wanted to do you too is because I have a host of other people who I know who have really good stories, people who are also building and working on things, and I just wanted to hear your story, and I wanted to just pick at your brain a little bit, just figure out what's going on. And I noticed that we just share a lot of similarities.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and sometimes I find myself confused about the world, and I just want to hear it from other people who are misunderstood.
In a way, misunderstood.
Yeah.
So you're misunderstood.
Yeah.
What makes you misunderstood, bro?
That's a good question. I think the idea that I know that I'm misunderstood makes me misunderstood. Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure.
It's like
you know.
Yeah.
You know why you're misunderstood.
And I struggled with that, bro. I was like, why
isn't
everyone else doing the same thing? Why aren't they going to the gym? Why aren't they eating this way? Why aren't they trying to build something for their life and just become better individuals?
You see me when I was big.
Yeah.
You feel me? So at the end of the day, it's like discipline, bro.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's like this, bro. Like you said, you know you're misunderstood because you've been misunderstood your whole life.
Yeah.
But we've all been misunderstood, but we've never been able to like freely say it. And now we have a brand to rep it, you know, because when they ask you, you're like, oh yeah, I'm misunderstood, you know. Whose brand is that? My friends or my boys, whatever.
The people who wear it know exactly
why they're wearing it. You know, you wore that shirt today for a reason. That's one of the first shirts I ever did.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. So it's like, yeah, bro, it's all why everything happens for a reason. I mean, look, bro, we've been looking for somebody that vlogs and does videos and pictures, and I've been having you the whole time. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's all just understanding that we're here to help each other and not benefit off each other, but help each other grow. Yeah. You know?
Doing without any expectation of receiving in return.
Yup.
Doing it for the love, doing it for the loyalty.
Doing it for the love of the game and the hustle and just for the love of genuinity, you know? Yeah. That's the word, right?
Genuity.
Genuinity. Yeah, genuinity. You know, you guys know what I mean. That's why I'm misunderstood. Nah, but yeah, I've been, bro, since I was young. Since all my teachers, bro, why wasn't I one of their top students? Because I always talked. Because I was the one that was always like wanting to know more, you know? Yeah. But they always misunderstood. They always thought I just wanted to be annoying. Yeah. And now it's like, it's crazy because the teacher that told me I wouldn't be nothing, or I feel like he did it on purpose, bro. I feel like Mr. Torres, like what he did, like I feel like he told me like you won't be nothing just so I could like spark that in me because he's seen that I was capable of being someone, you know, more than just a doctor, more than just a trash man, more than just this. Exactly. Yeah. So when I was his student, his student, he would always tell me like, "You're not gonna be nothing. You're not gonna be anything." That's what he would tell me. Like, keep being the way you are. You're not gonna be anything. And I feel like he did it because he's seen more of like who we are. You know, the type of people, the type of person that I was. Pues he's seen my drive, so he wanted to like spark it a little more because when people put you down, they motivate you. Or I don't know, but they motivate me. Yeah. When they put me down, they motivate me. You feel me? So I feel like that's what he did. Yeah. So I want to give him a shout out. You know. Shout out, Mr. Torres. Oh yeah. Yeah. I think it's not just being put down, but it's also pain, bro. Yeah, for sure. I think there's this. Sorry for bringing up another quote, but dude, there's this dope quote that says. Let's keep the podcast going. Hey, that's why I put on another 30 minutes. Sure. There's this quote that says, "The hero and the villain have the same backstory,
pain. The hero or the villain decides, I want everybody else to feel the same pain that was inflicted upon me.
That I was feeling.
The hero says, I don't want anybody else to feel
the pain that I felt. Exactly. And sometimes we have those superhero and those villain moments.
Anti-heroes.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You feel me? It's not all rain and not rainbows and sunshine. It's all colors. No. Yeah. There's times where you're like, damn, bro. What if I just focus on myself? You think I'll grow more? But then you're like, nah, you can't be like that because you have a whole team you have to look out for.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, bro, all my team, bro, they have one of these. So, shit, you already know. George's part of the team. You gonna get in one soon. But we all got a little chain, you know?
Unity.
Exactly. It represents... They have something to represent now, bro. Yeah. They can't act the way they were acting no more. You feel me? Now they have some... They have something to represent, bro. In other words, they put it on and they're representing something, bro. Whatever you do, you have that on, so you're representing something.
It's bigger than just you.
It's bigger than just putting it on too. Yeah. It's like, all right, I put this on because I'm a visionary and I'm ready to become more than just a slave.
Yeah.
Become more than just a regular person.
Right.
You know, it's why I motivate my boys to do what they do. You feel me? Chase your dreams. You don't gotta chase a female. You don't gotta chase business not a business. Obviously, chase your own business, but a job. You don't gotta chase a job. You don't gotta chase I gotta work that overtime. Bro, I gotta go do this night shift, this graveyard shift because they gonna pay me this much. No, you're gonna drain yourself. And my cousin did that not that long ago. And yeah, bro, it was draining him, and he won't let me lie, bro. It was draining him, and he's seen it. But I warned him before he did it, and he just wanted to do it to try it out, you know, to value the worth of money too, and the worth of your time too. Because once you value your time, that's when everything starts going better for you.
Once you value your time too, and then you go back to work, it's like fucking hell. Having to deal with it. The fact that there's a beautiful day outside, the sun's going down, and you're missing the opportunity to
go out and see it because you're over here boxing, or you're unboxing, or you're unloading,
or dealing with this associate that has to say this.
Yeah, bro. What for?
Yeah.
I'm working to live a life I don't have to take a rest from. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yeah.
And I got that from my boy Juvenile. You know, he has it on his bio. Working to have a life I don't need a rest for. So it's like,
wow, it's
deep,
powerful.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So then, retiring isn't on the...
Retiring's on the list, just not yet. You feel me? Once I feel like it's time, because at the end of the day, once I retire, what is there to do?
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, my boy Taco, he's 83. He's still going, bro. He's the owner of this whole plaza.
Yeah.
He's not his house chilling. Nah, bro. He's right here, bro. There's a leak, my boy's on it. There's the lights are off, my boy's on it. The trash over here, my boy's on it. There's something on the ceiling, he's 83, he's on it.
Yeah.
If he could do it at 83, why am I not gonna do it at 83? Right. You know, God blesses us to live that long. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I've been kind of retiring scary to me. I'm seeing it firsthand with my dad. Okay. You know, he worked, bro. Shout out my dad. I'm gonna put a shout out for my pops.
Sheesh.
Dad, he did everything.
Real quick.
My dad did just everything.
What's his name? Give his name real quick.
Gilberto Hernandez. You know what you did. My dad is just a pioneer. You know, he set the standards straight. He came from a different country, and then he came here, and then he built a family. You know, he just
it's powerful Mexicans, or not even just Mexicans, but people that have the ambition, or they have that dream, or they know what they're going for, what they could do.
Yeah.
You know, no matter if they don't have the resources, they gonna get the resources.
Right. He taught me to be resourceful, 1,000%. And he had that same thing where he didn't want to stay in Mexico, so he decided to come out here. You know, he put in that effort. But I'm seeing it firsthand on how bored he is, how the fact that he doesn't go to work, or he doesn't. Nah, bro,
you won't need to have to retire. You're a part of the team already.
Yeah, I know, right?
Blocking the whole thing. Hey, we got a documentary coming soon. Just watch.
Well, I'll write up something. I don't mind. Watch. Shit, big things coming, bro.
Big things coming for sure, bro. I could feel it, bro. We got the chills when we talked about it. So, And I always tell all my people, when I have the chills of something, it means it's going to go good. When he told me about his brand and he wanted to start it, shout out my boy Spooky. You know, when he started it was called Trading Co. Yeah. But I was like, damn, bro, what if we do a misunderstood Trading Co.? And I don't even mean to, like overshadow you for nothing, bro. I'm just trying to give you that helping hand so that we're kind of already known in a way. So if you put misunderstood on your brand,
adds credibility. Yeah.
Not only credibility, but it's like, okay, it's a branch of misunderstood. Yeah. So they know what's up.
Everybody eats.
Everybody eats.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, bro.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Brayan, I can't say enough good things about you, man.
Let's get it.
This was fun. You already talked about what you're going to be doing within the next couple of chapters and where we could find you, but
what about you? What you gonna be doing in the next couple of chapters?
Making some vids. Podcast seems to be the big thing going on.
Hey, we got that sound room. You seen it? Hey, dude, I know you got excited.
I got some ideas when I saw
it.
Oh, what? Yeah, just vlogs, cinematic workouts.
For sure,
we gotta
bro.
get a session in.
Team workouts, group workouts, bro.
I'd love
we'll
that.
We'll get the whole, bro. We'll do burpees in the back.
I'd love that.
Record that. You feel me? Do like a whole training, bro. That'll be fun. I'm telling you. Now that we have that, it's like, bro. One thing I want to do is give a shout out to everybody on the team. I can't remember every single one right now. You know, like, you guys are gonna get mad if I leave one of you guys out. So I love every single one of you guys. I love every single one of you guys that are part of the team. You know, just know we all have our gift and our talent. We all do something for each other. We're all there for each other. Like, if we need our car fixed, we go to Filthy. If we need some trades, we go with my boy Spooky. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, if we need a brincolin, we go with my cousin. You know, it's like
I have some too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's like
a Swiss Army knife.
Boom. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like we all rely on each other if we need something. You know what I mean? We all have that, like, not only the gift, but we have that, like, you could say that vibe and that spirit of, like, being genuine. You know, you could tell when someone's genuine and when they're not genuine. As soon as you see them, you could see if they're genuine or not genuine. Because they look at you with the eyes of, like, envy, or they look at you with the eyes of motivation, you know? So keep that in mind. If someone looks at you with the eyes of envy, stay away from them. Because, damn, I've had a lot of that.
Well, Brayan,
let's get it, huh?
I appreciate your time, bro.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Damn, this is, like I said, I don't even want it to end. I want to keep going. But we're gonna have way more. You know, we're gonna be able to, like I said, it'll be cool if like you know, now that he's part of the team, we're able to have the whole team and stuff. We're just interviewing each other and stuff, like telling each other, like, what's up, what makes you a strong factor of the team. You know, like little things. Like, there's gonna be so much content coming. You know, just know, because God, the only reason why God made us wait to do this podcast this long is because we both needed to get prepared for what's to come.
I hear it. Love it. This has been the Eccentric Mind Podcast, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day.
Let's get it.